everyone, and welcome to Dino Draws Dinos, in which Dino draws dinos in alphabetical order. Today, we'll be looking at the Adeopappasaurus, which was an herbivorous prosauropod in the early Jurassic period in Argentina. Its name means far-eating lizard, which is now what I will call anybody I ever dine with. If this dino had a voice, it would sound like,
"You see, I really like this coat, but the arms are just so stiff. It looks so chic and so fashionable, but I can't even move my arms up without it just feeling so tight. I can't anymore.
etc. Once, this dinosaur was looking up at the nighttime sky. They just sat there and stared. They knew it wasn't going to get them anywhere, but something about those bright lights gave them hope. They weren't even a bit tired, and it felt as if they wouldn't go to bed for hours. As they gazed at the moon, they thought about Catherine, and how they hadn't spoken for a while. Catherine was one of the best members in the tenor section of the town choir, and also the herbivore's best friends since the first grades of school. That was, until recently. For some reason, the two had just become out of touch, and the Adeopappasaurus had no idea why. They were sure Catherine had found some new good friends, and that made them happy, but it didn't. Perhaps it was a selfish thought, but the dinosaur couldn't help but feel like this. As the past few months had gone on, the two friends drifted further and further apart, to the point where it wasn't uncommon to only get a single text from either of them for a whole week. Something about the moon was comforting, despite not having any light itself. It was elegant, it was calming, but it was lonely. 240,000 miles away from the Earth. They were afraid if they tried talking to Catherine, they'd say something wrong, and the two friends may drift even further apart. But they just missed him so much. The Adeopappasaurus didn't want to be like the moon. Perhaps it looked elegant. Perhaps it didn't mess up. But perhaps dreading bad things is even more dreadful than never knowing if you just hadn't been scared that one time, even though it may be one of the scariest things. The Adeopappasaurus picked up their phone and dialed a number, and after a few moments said,
"Hi, Kathy."
Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, my little foot support slippers. I hope you like my drawing, and I hope to see you again next time. This has been Dino Draws Dinos.